a rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but
So there are different things that duuo can look for in an officer role. Your main job is to be the person that takes care of all the small practical tasks in an office. So you need to be somebody that likes to organize, that likes to keep things tidy, and takes pride in leaving a space neat after you've been there. You're sort of the person responsible for all the smaller practical tasks within an office. As an office hero, you can expect to have a very active lifestyle. You're going from one place to the next one on your bike, which not only ensures that we're cutting back on our negative impact on the climate, but we're also making sure that the way that you go around the city is time effective, and it's always a nice way to keep yourself active as well. Working for duuo gives you the benefit of having an informal workspace. So we have support chat that is available in case you have any work-related questions anywhere where you're in doubt. We're always there to support you no matter what the question is in order to help you succeed in your day-to-day life. So working as an office hero, you have two options. One is being on the flexible setup, where you get to choose your own hours, and they may vary from day to day depending on what we have available. And then the second option is the more fixed setup. So that means that you are assigned to 2 to 3 of the same offices from Monday to Friday, and you take ownership of that and you take a bit more responsibility over those locations. So your day-to-day could look like you getting on your bike, going to your first office, taking care of lunch, making sure that it's set up and cleared up afterwards. It could be also tidying the meeting rooms, preparing for meetings, all sorts of practical tasks that are needed to be done in an office. After you've applied for the office hero role, we'll get your response into our system, where within 2 weeks' time, you will get an answer on whether or not you've moved to the next step. If you've been chosen to go to the next step, I will reach out to you with setting up a phone interview where we will briefly talk about what the role is and what can be your expectations for it, and talk about the potential match. It shouldn't take more than 5 to 10 minutes of your time. If by the end of the conversation we decide that you would like to come in and see what it's like, then you're invited to a trial shift where you come into our own office and you get to try out what the regular lunch looks like to go to a different office. So you get to try out all the more basic tasks that you would do in an office environment, and I get to introduce you to them as well. And then after that, if we decide it's a mutual good fit from both of our sides, then we can take it from there and onboard you to the team.